Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? So, I want to talk about a show that didn't really give us everything. I feel like it's another one of these things where if you see what they're giving us, it's pretty much half of an episode or more, but it felt like a good amount to call it an episode. I just don't know for sure, and I just wanted to touch on it quickly. Um, from what I was seeing, this animation, this overall style and storytelling is already ridiculously interesting. I see what people already are kind of alluding to, and knowing what's going on with just this character who is ridiculously broken, it feels like, and the other side of the spectrum, the person he gets captured by being this ice queen who can probably fight with the best of them. We didn't really get to see anything in this, of course, because they want to save that for their own time, but I actually can see the potential in this whole entire show already from what I had seen in a trailer. So I'm really not surprised that they just came in with this little teaser to kind of showcase how ridiculously polished their animation is and how quickly the show is actually going to drop, I believe, on the 7th. So these are the types of things I want to see, right? Like, I want to see animation studios be so confident about their stuff that they even drop it early. And I need to check my calendar. What is the 7th? The 7th is a Wednesday. Oh, yes. Okay. This is good. This show will not drop on Friday. Guys, I would almost be dropping like 6 shows on Friday alone. I am sorry. I am one anime G. There's only one of me. But this show showcases our main character having quite some people. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. Um, Quite some people that is reliant on him, and he relies on them. And when I say rely, it's more or less just like something to keep him grounded. I feel like at this point, with what he did at the beginning of this tease, with him unlocking some girl from her chambers and giving her money, it almost felt like the situation was all set up. Like he did this without anyone really going to be chasing after him, I guess. Like, it didn't feel like there was super urgency, but it would make a lot of sense why he was like released or discharged. But that doesn't even seem like it's the case either. So, with that being said, I can't really tell who that was released because I don't believe we see her again. Um, but regardless, he has some very interesting things he's already kind of done. I was going to say motives, but I don't even know if you can call it that because the one thing we did see is him kind of, go against the people that kind of seemingly are, his upper heads. And him going out in the field and being sent out to deal with this, problem, instead of being where he was, they released him from his duties. And as soon as they do that, they're like, "But you got to go handle this situation." They're pretty much putting him in a worse situation than staying there and fighting whatever comes, right? These are just simple ways to keep our character from not only stalling, but if you can get the most out of him by forcing him to fight the targets that you need taken care of, then bada bing, bada boom. And if he's becoming a problem, you throw him against the hardest, most deadliest, opponent, Um, it was still interesting to see how they handled all this, because just all of a sudden we're looking at a different amount of people coming and going when it comes to the background, people, besides like the same four people we kept seeing. Everybody else just kind of disappeared whenever necessary. And the only thing I wanted to know more about this is not only how did he become this strong. When the girl was attacking with this giant golem, by the way, the animation is absolutely gorgeous. So even when I saw the golem, I was like, I'm rooting for everything to win in this show. I want to see some craziness. Um, I am really happy it's coming on Wednesday. I didn't even know that when I saw this. I didn't even research it. I should have did that before making this video. But regardless of all of it, it's definitely a show you guys should look out for. I'm really glad they dropped this tease, or at least that I got to catch a glimpse of it. I didn't want to talk too much more about it. I'm thinking about still dropping a better review of just the whole entire episode that we get. But that's just a simple synopsis. A guy with a ridiculous amount of power looking and being released from his position to pretty much hunt someone that could become one of the biggest problems. We're gonna act like we didn't just see that under the ground. Don't worry about that. Um, but regardless, I definitely want to hear what you guys are feeling about this show. If you did check out this tease, did you like it? Are you going to check it out because of it, or because of the trailers, like I was saying earlier? Have you already decided that you're going to watch this regardless? Because I am in that boat. Like, regardless of what happened in this part, I already wanted to see it thanks to just what I've seen in the trailer. So we'll see how this plays out. I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. So with that, peace.